welcome back to another video. In this video we're playing Euro Truck Simulator, but we're playing the multiplayer version, which means there's other people playing, not AI, real people playing. It means there is no AI, it's only real people. So I've taken a job. This is the trailer. So we're going to just deliver it and see how this works. Now I have just noticed that we are playing one here. Okay, I took a job, but where's the trailer? I think this is the best angle to get it. I think, yeah, I've completely missed it. Let me try again. Okay, that looks a bit better. Maybe not. Nope. Why can I not get this? Yay, there we go. Now the next time I see a fuel station, I'm stopping there. In the last few journeys I did, I've gone past multiple fuel stations and said, it's fine. But in reality it's not fine, because now I have no idea how far the fuel station is. The next one anyway. Okay, we're in Dover, so we're driving on the left. What I did do is I was going to make a farming simulator video, but this GPU is quite low end and I wanted to optimise. The game was running smoothly, but OBS wasn't recording it very well. So in the beginning I thought it was just the optimisation, it wasn't optimised very well, and the game was allocating all of the GPU, OBS wasn't getting any. So I gave it higher priority and it didn't help. All it has done is now this game isn't running as smoothly for me, and the recording doesn't seem to be great either, so hopefully next time I'll put it back to how it was, and hopefully the recording will be better. It turns out it was just the GPU couldn't handle recording OBS and the game, which is a bit annoying because I had it on those settings. By the way, that person there, he's, well, a real player as well. They all are. You can see the blue dots on the map, and here's someone just overtaking us now. There are actually quite a few people in this server. Sometimes, like in the morning, there isn't as many people, but at certain times there's quite a lot of people. What's he doing? You're on the wrong side of the road, pal. Wow, this is busy. What is he doing? He wants to hit me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead of all these people because I don't feel comfortable driving next to them because I feel like they're gonna sideswipe me or something. Okay, I can't currently get past. That's a third. I've had a lot of people driving down. Okay, thanks. I've had a lot of people driving down the wrong sides of the roads. That's the third time I've seen it. Probably more, but recently that's the third time. One thing you have to look out for though is if your network isn't as fast, your Wi-Fi, or somebody else's isn't, then their trucks can glitch around a lot. And if you're behind them, they slam the brakes. Yeah, you'll go right to the back of them, so just be careful of that. Because it's happened to me before, and I'm just driving down, he slammed on the brakes suddenly, and it glitched very badly, and I went into the back of him. And it wasn't a cheap repair. There was another one that wasn't really my fault. It was, somebody was driving down the road, they sideswiped me, and I got 55, I think it was almost full damage, and it cost me 55,000 to repair. We did have quite a lot of money before then, but now not so much. Look at them, they're kind of all over the place. Okay, I've just noticed I'm going quite fast. Maybe slow down a bit. To be honest, they all seem to be going fast anyway, so I don't want to get any speeding fines because I think I just saw a sign for You know what I mean? He's all over the place. Watch it. See? I used to play this game with keyboard and mouse. I think that's a problem because right now I've not got a wheel. I'm just using a controller. But it's actually easier than you think. You can get like, if you just nudge it slowly, you can actually drive quite easily. If you're playing on a keyboard and mouse, then you're kind of all over the place. I'm gonna move over because I think we're turning off here. There's quite a few people online. Uh-oh, no. Wrong lane. I thought it was that one, but it's me in the lane here. Guy going this way as well? Please don't. Thank you. One thing I have done a lot in this game is underestimating the braking of this truck. Because you brake and you only do it slightly, and then all of a sudden you're slowed down, and it takes, when you do that, it takes ages to pick up again. Like you're waiting for like 5 seconds for the gears to finally figure out what gear they should be in. And then you end up coming to a halt before you can actually go, and it's just really annoying. Okay, I've just noticed we're actually very low on fuel. And it's not just a little problem, it's now it's quite a big problem. Because it looks like it's just at critical level now. Soon it'll go red. Did you have to do that? I just merged so we could get in front of you. Why would you then merge in front of me again? The AI do that as well, so to be honest, a lot of them drive okay, but because you don't have to have any, what are you doing? You don't have to have any sort of license. Anyone can drive in this game. Which means that if you get some bad drivers in this game, then, you know, not very good. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this FPS, so I need to fix that. I feel like this video is more fun. Why would you merge? You almost sideswipe me, see what I mean? Use your mirrors! That's what they're there for. Oh, and then you merge back in again. Typical. Luckily we don't have to deal with him anymore. It's a bit annoying sometimes, but it's just much more fun, I think, than AI, because, to be honest, AI aren't much better, so... And it's probably better having real people. There is a chat as well, you just press Y. To be honest, there's not much going on in the chat. I was playing the game once. I wasn't streaming or anything. It's not in the video. It's a shame I couldn't make this a video, but there was this guy who was blocking the road. So I was on the other side of the road, so it didn't affect me, but I pulled over anyway to try and help out, see if I could, you know, because I felt bad for them, because they all looked like they had deliveries and they were going to be late for them, because this guy was sitting in the middle of the road with his Renault truck, and he was even posted in chat. There's a voice chat as well. He said, "This is my highway," and he wasn't letting any of us through, which was annoying. Somebody then came on and said that he'd reported them, and then as soon as the guy read it, he had pulled away. I hope he got banned, because, well, he was definitely doing it on purpose. It's not like, well, how can he was right across the motorway. How can you can't go to that on accident unless you had a really good excuse. The good thing about this, though, I think there's always admins watching, so if something does go on, you can ban them in the chat. It's slash something, slash report, I think. Then you put their ID, and then you put Y, and then the admins will check it out and will ban them, I think, if they say they need to. Okay, this is a 30 horsepower, so it's not very economical, shall we say. Why does the fuel station have to be on the other side? How far is it until the next one? It sometimes tells you. Next rest stop in 11 hours. And usually when there's a fuel stop, there's a rest stop, so I don't think that's right. That can't be right. But I've only got 33 minutes, hopefully. Ah, there we go. And the warning is actually quite late. I was driving once and ran out of fuel. I had to teleport myself to the fuel station problem. With this, you can't do that because it's a multiplayer game. You can go out of the truck, that was a bad idea. But you can't teleport or use any commands, I don't think. Hopefully there's a fuel station here. If not, then we're toast. We have only got 20 minutes to go, so I'm confident we should... Oh, we might not. We should be able to deliver it. There's a slim chance we can. And I don't know if by... Maybe if I only use like quarter, I don't know. Accelerate fuel, I don't know if that actually saves fuel as an effect. Yeah, but it's quite slow. You know, let's just... I'm gonna floor it. And hope that there's still a... And I can't even check, I would have to pull over because it's a multiplayer game. If you do that, you can't... The game can't just pause because of the people. Some people do honk at you. I usually honk back if I can. But the problem is once I was doing that and I had to reach the keyboard and the truck went way off the out of the lane. There was somebody there. I didn't hit them luckily, but I'm not doing 48. It seems quite slow to me, especially since we're not quite even in the area yet. Now we are though. This doesn't look like there's any fuel station, which isn't good. To be honest, there's not many fuel stations in this town. They all seem to be on the highway, which is a problem because I feel like we're gonna have to get... How do you actually recover it? I think you get told from this page, but I'm not sure if it has an option to bring it to a fuel station. I don't know. If we do run out of fuel, well, I don't really know what we should do. Yeah, I think this could go any second now. This is going to become quite interesting. What we'll do, straight after this, I'm not going to bother parking, I just want to get this fueled. There we go, take the money, thank you. Now it's quite a short drive, but we still have... How long we've been recording? 14 minutes. Let's go and get some fuel. But while we're stopped, let's check the map. Okay, there's a fuel station there. No, there. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we can make it there. Okay. There's none here. I don't think so. No. Hopefully... Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, is in this game that you might be able to see in the corner it says no collision area on the top right and red writing. That means in these areas, like at ports or drop-off points or pick-up points or rest stops, these kind of things, you can't hit anyone, which makes sense because if you're trying to pull onto the drop-off point and somebody else is there, you'd have to wait, and they tend to be quite busy. So I'm glad they've put that in. But once you're out on the road, you have to be careful because you can hit people and you will have to pay for it, whether it was your fault or not. Hopefully this truck's going to make it. When I was picking this truck, I didn't really care about economy that much. It should be okay, but when you have this amount in the tank, it's not really. Okay, look, there's barely anything left in the tank now. Well, like got puddle left in it. The good thing is it has got quite a big fuel actually go quite far. Once you get to this stage, it's not really like... Okay, come on, there's only 20 minutes. We can get there, okay. It's very rainy, it's very foggy. Okay, it's thunder, I think. I think I just saw a flash. That helps. As soon as I get to this fuel station, if we do even get there, which we probably will, so far. Once we get there, we're going to fill it right up to the top. It'll probably be quite expensive, but I don't care. I just want to get some fuel. Okay, you can't see anything. There. The visibility is quite poor. Great. That helped. That'll be like £3,000 to fix. 53,000? Why did we get that? Oh, I did quite a few deliveries. I did quite a few deliveries in this game before this video. I have other... Wait, is this it? Yes! Yes! Imagine if I cut out now. Yes! I'm actually, to be honest, quite surprised it would even make it to the tank. Ah! Yes! 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 Why? That seemed quite slow braking there. Okay, yes, engine off. Yes, fuel. Wow, yes. Yeah, we're already on £100. Yeah, £300 we're not even halfway full. Yeah, this is going to be an expensive fill up. Almost there. It's probably going to be like £1,200 maybe. Almost 1,200. Okay, but I've got a full tank. It was quite expensive, but I've got a full tank. You know what? This is a good place to end this video. Let's just pull over here. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and like this video as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.